Welcome to Cord Cutting Today, where we break down some of the biggest stories happening in the world of cord cutting, including today, the Roku channel is getting better than ever, adding more free content and more paid content. We'll tell you what's happening there. Maybe it's time to check out the Roku channel. The CW is laying off more staff as it tries to become, or at least I should say, tries to focus more on sports and unscripted content. This is the end of the CW, as you may remember it. And Amazon has some new record low prices on different streaming players. All this and a whole lot more coming up in a quick second. First though, if you're new here, you can always find a link to every story we talk about in the first pinned comment and in the show notes. If you like what we do shows like this every Monday through Friday, plus reviews, how-tos, breaking news, and more. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and hitting that thumbs up. Doing one or both lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so YouTube recommends our videos to more people. With that said, let's start off with our first story of the day. The Roku channel added 33 new channels yesterday. And thanks to great tips from readers, we got the full list. It includes a lot of custom channels here. It's not the big name stuff you may recognize, but a couple things, trends here. A lot of crime content's been added. Some holiday related channels, including fireplaces on here. Reality Rocks, True Stories, Dark Fears, Space Trek, cartoons, myth and legends, and more have all been added. 33 channels full of content from a wide range of places. Roku channel recently has become one of the most aggressive services to add new live channels to their lineup. Roku's really made that a big focus now with over 450 live channels. It's a jump of about 50 channels in the last few months. Now, as always, they're rotating some content in and some content out, but it seems like the overall number of content's been exploding recently. Other recent ones that have been added include the Smithsonian channel for free, CSI, Cops, Pluto TV Cars, the Judge Judy channel, Dallas Cowboys Cheerleader channel, Teen Mom, VH1 I Love Reality, VH1 Hip Hop Family, Rescue 911, Star Trek, Wild Out, and more. There's some big name content that's been added over the last month or so and in just the last 24 hours. Love to hear from you. What's your favorite content on the Roku channel? Do you use it? No, it's not just available on Roku. It is available on Fire TVs and other devices on the market, including mobile devices, iOS, and Android. You can find it there. Link in the show notes if you want to find the full list at CordCutsNews.com. Now with this also, though, the Roku channel is adding more premium content. Now, not only do they have free on-demand and live channels, but you can subscribe to multiple streaming services to manage all your subscriptions through one place. The newest one now being Max. The Roku channel has added Max to that, where you can now subscribe to Max's both ad-supported and ad-free version through it. Somebody correct me, but when I was reading the announcement, maybe I missed this. It doesn't seem like the ultimate 4K tier is included, just the ad-free or ad-supported. Leave me a comment. Did I miss that? I was trying to prep this real quick. I had an appointment this afternoon, so I was out. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Did I misread that? Am I just missing it? I'd love to hear from you. One note on that. Look for consolidation to be a big thing here. How can we take all these services and put them in one easy spot to manage all the subscriptions? I use Amazon a lot for that because I've talked about this many times. I subscribe to Paramount Plus just during Star Trek, when there's a new Star Trek I want to watch. It's really easy to subscribe and then click again to unsubscribe. I find it much easier than downloading the app, logging in, subscribing through the app, and then unsubscribing, probably having to go to the website. Personal experience there. Let me know what you do, what you like about that. All right, the CW has laid off more staff. They've laid off about over 2 dozen, I should say, staff across its publicity and program development teams. This comes as a corner of variety. They are focusing more on sports. Not a surprise, we've seen the CW heavily dive into sports, both college and professional, and with more sports coming next year. They also are coming back in program development teams as they cut back on scripted content to focus on reality content there too. I've talked about this a lot. Sports is becoming very popular with TV stations because people tend to still watch it live, and when they're watching it live, they're less likely to skip the commercials. People aren't fast forwarding through live commercials. They're not switching channels like they used to if it's a sports one. Because of that, advertisers have been favoriting putting their money behind sports content because they think it's more likely to be watched live, not DVR'd. When it's DVR'd, people just fast forward through it and their commercials never really get seen. I suspect we'll see a significant jump in sports content in the CW, and it seems to be paying off. They've significantly cut the losses over at the CW with this. Now, the marketing side, I'm not sure I fully agree with that. Maybe they're outsourcing their marketing, whatever. Marketing is always one of those things that you need, so I don't know exactly what their plans are for that. But for now, according to this, they plan to focus on sports, unscripted program, and a select number of scripted series. So they're not completely getting rid of scripted series, but they are focusing heavily on sports and unscripted now more than they used to. The CW used to be exclusively scripted content. That's dramatically changed since Nexstar took majority ownership of the CW. A few quick notes with this. They're not alone in cutting staff. Across the board, we've been seeing cable networks cut on staff. Paramount, very famously, not that long ago, laid off about 20% of all of its television employees. They've been making some other cuts. I suspect as the merger completes, we'll see even more cuts to their networks. Other networks have been doing the same. Revenue, especially now that I've talked about this, you're probably sick of hearing about it. Ad revenue is going to plummet. Now that the political season's over, all those political ads are gone, while all that political ad revenue is also gone. We'll keep a close eye on this, but look for other networks to cut there too. Next story up, if you're looking for a great deal, the second generation Fire TV Stick Max is on sale for its lowest price ever, just $32.99. If you want the Fire TV Stick 4K, the slightly slower, slightly stepped down version, that's on sale for just $21.99. Really nice price on that for both of them. Though if you have the money, I would highly recommend spending the extra little bit of money, getting the Fire TV Stick 4K Max there for $32.99. It's the lowest price it's ever been at and the best deal out there. So check that out. Link in the show notes if you want this. It's a really great deal on that. So check that out if you want to find out more. Link in the show notes down below. Again, though, if you spot any deals, this came from a reader, do me a favor. If you ever want to send us a news tip, deal tip, whatever, head over to corecarsnews.com, click on the Contact Us button, send us an email. All right, next up, if you are an ESPN Plus subscriber, you're going to find more NBA G League content, their developmental league. Between ESPN and ESPN Plus, over 270 games will stream this season on it. You also see some content also streaming on Tubi for free. Those are going to be your main ways if you're a NBA G League fan to access the content without subscribing to other services. All right, and last story up of the day. The war between Walmart and Amazon is growing, and it's a war for you to subscribe to their paid subscription service. Walmart wants you to get Walmart Plus. Amazon wants you to get Amazon Prime. Now, they've increasingly been trying to copycat each other. Of course, Walmart has a huge collection of products on their website for shipping and cheap or free shipping with it. They also offer grocery delivery, Paramount Plus for free. Do they still do the ad-free on selected content for Pluto TV? I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that. Well, Amazon's been responding by trying to beef up their grocery opportunities. You know, Walmart add Paramount Plus to respond to Amazon's Prime Video. Now, Amazon's revamping its grocery to offer a blend of different options to get grocery delivery from Walmart, whether it be from one of their Amazon Fresh stores, Whole Foods, or other options. They're trying to make it easier to get groceries delivered to you through Amazon as they try to compete with Walmart. Pay very close attention to this. There is a huge war for your subscription and spending dollar between Walmart and Amazon. Walmart's heavily relied on the fact that they have so many stores everywhere that they can deliver products fast and they can deliver fresh products, something that Amazon's not well known for. You don't think of Amazon to go get your eggs and milk and other grocery necessities, even though you can in many cases. Instead, they hope that their groceries will now pull you into the website to subscribe and start buying stuff on their website instead of going to Amazon to pick up that cheap pair of gloves or winter coat or whatever it is you want shipped to you real quick. Well, Amazon's worried about that strategy enough that they're trying to beef up their groceries to say you don't need to get a Walmart Plus subscription for groceries. Amazon will do it for them. Keep a close eye on that. I suspect we'll see a heated fight between Walmart and Amazon to see who can get your much coveted subscription to their delivery service. Leave me a comment. Are you a Walmart Plus or Amazon? Or do you subscribe to both? I'll be honest, I do both. Leave me a comment, let me know. Well, that's it for today. I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care. Be safe. I hope you have a great night. I'll talk to you all tomorrow.